Hey, it's Kat, that parenting coach. And I have the best ideas when I'm out walking in nature. And today, it kind of hit me like a wow. Really, wouldn't it have been nice if I had parented my inner child before I had kids and, not at, age 47 and my kids are grown, right? Here's the thing, because I was thinking about this. We really don't talk enough about this kind of thing. So everyone tells you how to swaddle a baby, how to, cut their grapes so they don't choke. Oh yeah, we all know that one, right? And also the hot dogs. And what kind of stroller to use or not to use, and you can't use walkers anymore and all that kind of stuff, right? But no one tells you that little kid still living inside of you is going to come out and is going to come along for the ride. And if you haven't, how can I say this? If you haven't learned how to parent that little kid inside of you yet, it is going to get messy. Yeah, I can see that. I've experienced that. Why? Because here's what's going to be happening. Picture this. Oh yeah, your toddler, the little human that you brought into the world, your toddler is melting down over the blue cup. And suddenly, your inner 6-year-old is screaming, just inside of you, "Nobody ever listens to me. I hate the blue cup." And then boom, you're no longer in the calm, wise, external brain parent anymore that you thought you could be, because how hard is it to raise kids, really? But all of a sudden, you feel like you're just two kids in a kitchen, both feeling very misunderstood and overwhelmed and sad. And you're stuck with the blue cup. Yeah. So with all that going on in my head, I started thinking, parenting your inner child first would actually look like learning how to talk to yourself the way that you want to talk to your kids. That's a beautiful way to look at it, actually. See, these things just come to me. So, things like you're safe. You're allowed to have feelings too. You made a mistake, and that's okay. You're worthy. You're worth my time and being listened to. I hear you. Aw, isn't that nice? And so when you do that, guess what's happening? Your nervous system is actually changing, right? You stop reacting from some old wounds you didn't even know that were there. And you start responding from a grounded place, your nervous system calm place. And that, my friend, is going to make you a better parent. Not just to your kids, but to yourself. So, what am I thinking about all this? What would be my recommendations? Well, my recommendation would be parent that little you first. Give them love, patience, and validation that they've been waiting for however many years it may have been. Let them play, splash in puddles, get mucky and messy. Create, paint, build. Give that little kid in you the love, the patience, the validation, everything that you've been wanting. Because when your inner child feels safe, guess what? The adult in you, the parent in you, is going to show up more calm, more connected, and way more happier with a lot more patience. So that's where I'm at right now. Parent your inner child first before you attempt parenting a human. However, the reality is that's not how it goes. And we already have the little humans. Now what? And that's where it gets even more fun. Anyway, I think Sir Isaac just took me here to a dead end. How do we get out of this? Yeah, buddy. There. Have a great day. You got this. Parenting's hard. Even when you've got like the ideal situation, And I'd like to know who has the ideal situation anyway, because that's only whatever to that. That's a whole other video. Anyway, have a great day.